definitely for baseball season, you want to have Scoreboard Don't Lie there.
All right, guys, I'm back. It's Wednesday, April 16th, and I got my hot batter matchups coming up. But before we do, let's recap the other day. Bang! Cash this little parlay. Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, fireworks, baby. They both hit home runs. They both do a little bit more. A little show-offs. So it's absolutely amazing. This one was cashed real early in that game. And we weren't done there. Hit this one right here. Tatis hit 2 home runs. He's like, I'm going to one-up both you guys, man. I got 2 home runs. Helped us get the over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Little parlay with the LA Dodgers. Over 2.5 runs. That little juice reducer kind of situation. Don't you love winning? It's so fun, isn't it? And today's parlay, bang, Stephen Kwan. Halfway there, baby. Hits a freaking home run. I mean, I had low expectations for you. I said, just get a hit. And he goes, I'll get the best hit possible, baby. And you did. I had to look it up. For him to hit a home run, it was at plus 1,500 odds at Fanduel. It's like, oh my gosh, man. How many home runs are we going to hit? That's halfway to getting this parlay. We still need Ohtani, which I won't be able to update because his game's late. This video will be coming out. But let's just say, can we talk about one more home run? How about the one that I hit on my channel? The only official play I had for a home run, Alex Bregman hits one out of the park. It was absolutely amazing. And on his second and third at bat, he almost hit another one out. Plus 470 hitter right there. So like I said, on my channel, go check it out. I do all the home run plays over there if you're interested. I don't know, maybe you are or not. It's up to you. Go check it out. Moving on, first matchup, Yordan Alvarez versus Steven Matz. And you can see his pitch arsenal in the middle of the screen right there. 3-pitch pitcher, but it's like he's a 1-pitch pitcher. What does he do on his first pitch? He loves that sinker. And how much does he throw it? 73% of the time. Oh, I absolutely love this opportunity for Alvarez, who crushes the sinker at a 462 rate. And then you might see a little curve, which he hits at a 333 batting average, and a little bit of changeup, a 250 batting average. And those are batting averages from last year from Alvarez, because he hasn't seen many left-handed pitchers. That's what Matz is. So I have to go by last year. But just historically, Alvarez is one of those left-handed batters who excels at hitting left-handed pitchers. So if you know a little bit about baseball, the splits, the righty-lefty kind of situation is like the most optimal, but not for Alvarez. He loves hitting left-handed pitchers. So I absolutely love this opportunity. So Matt's, his batting averages against are from this year. So that sinker, he's giving that up at a 333 rate, okay? Throwing it, like I said, 73% of the time. His curveball, no one's hit it yet, but it's a small sample size. And the changeup, he's giving that up at a perfect. He's giving it up 1 out of 1. Okay, so it's very, very small sample size. But the bottom line is, I absolutely love the opportunity here, just because of the historical, kind of Alvarez versus left-handed pitching and what he does against these pitches right here. So there's no history between these two, but Alvarez has been hot lately. He's got a hit. He's recorded at least a hit in 7 of his last 9 games. So I'm looking to target Yordan Alvarez in this matchup. And in the pinned comments, I will put how I will utilize this situation, probably in conjunction with the next one I'm going to talk about. All right, next matchup, Stephen Kwan versus Dean Kramer. And you can see Kramer's pitch arsenal right there in the middle of the screen is very balanced, okay? A lot of his pitches are about this, 20 to 25% of the time he throws it. So you can see what Stephen Kwan does against this year against the four-seam fastball, a 400 batting average, 10 at-bats, 4 hits, and a home run off that pitch. The cutter this year, Kwan has seen 3 at-bats, 2 hits, a home run off of the cutter, a 667 batting average. The curveball, he's seen it once, and he hit it, 1,000 batting average versus the curve. And then the split finger, he saw 1 this year, and he hasn't seen many the previous year either. But that doesn't really concern me, because when you look at what Dean Kramer's doing on his side of the balls, his number 1 pitch, like I said, just 26% of the time, the four-seam fastball, a 500 batting average given up, 10 at-bats, 5 hits, a home run off that pitch. The cutter, a 182 batting average. So it's okay. You can be good at one of them. 11 at bats, 2 hits, but he's got 2 hits. One of the hits was a home run off that pitch. The curveball, just 4 at bats. And then the split finger. Wow, man. Throw some of that maybe, but we don't know. With the Kwan, it's a little bit of a wild card. But a 700 batting average, 10 at bats, giving up 7 hits, and 2 home runs off of his split finger this year. That is Dean Kramer. So there is history between the two of them. And Kwan has 8 at bats with 4 hits off of Kramer, a 500 batting average. And Kwan's been hot. He's recorded a hit in at least, he's recorded at least a hit in 9 of 11 games. I absolutely love this matchup right here. And before we go any further, let's just say, if you could just hit the like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and put a W in the comment section because it's working, baby. We've been winning and winning and winning. That's what we're going to keep doing. So also, there's a free Discord in the description of this video. Check it out. It's there's a bunch of fun stuff going on there. NBA, MLB, and much, much more. Like I said, it's totally free, and it's a bunch of fun. So there you go. All right, let's get right to these rest of the good batter matchups. All right, here they are. And as always, I weed out the sub 300 batting average batter versus pitchers. Okay, and then I took out any cold batter. What, look what they're doing the last 4, 5, 6 plus games. And if you ain't hot, you're not on this list. Okay, so these ones are hot right now, currently, and they have the historically good matchup. So Torres has recorded a hit, at least a hit in 5 of 5 games. Okay, let's put this a little bit more into perspective. It's kind of like the last 3 because there was a big layoff of time where he wasn't playing, and then 2 games in the very beginning of the season. So, but still, 3 of 3 or maybe 5 of 5, whatever. Ruiz, oh my, 14 games with at least a hit in 14 of 15 games this whole season. That's hot. Okay, Aaron Judge, 13 of 16 games with at least a hit. You watch Judge, they're not giving him anything to hit for a home run, but he's still managing to, knock in singles and doubles and stuff like that. So Aaron Judge is really hot right now. Great matchup. Rosario, 5 of 7. So at least a hit in 5 of 7 games. Baez, 6 of 7. Terang, oh my gosh, man. Terang, he's recorded at least a hit in 16 of 17 games this season. When I'm typically looking at players versus pitchers, and I'm looking from what I'm looking for, he doesn't really register for what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for the best of the best scenario. I want everything to be perfect because I'm trying to find, like I said, the highest quality so we can win at the highest rate. But this one right here, you got to kind of look at it. 16 of 17 games, he's hot, man. Small sample size against Olsen, but still 3 at bats, 2 hits. And then the last one, Luis Ariz, at least a hit in 10 of 13 games. He's on fire. I've been watching a lot of his games because we've been playing Tatis for home runs on the other channel. And then when I don't have Tatis for a home run, he hits 2 of them like the other day. Oh, man. Ay. So, yeah, those are 7 of the, like I said, hot batters with the great matchup to also kind of consider. It kind of weeds out all the, kind of helps you guys. All right, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you were interested in home run plays, I do that on my channel, The Scoreboard Don't Lie. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment just to get to my channel so you can find these if you're interested in these home run plays. And that's about it. I just want to say I absolutely love every single one of you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.